Ready to launch your Facebook group? Well, here's how to get your first 100 members. Well, give me the next few minutes and I'm going to give you a very strategic content sequence that you can use to launch your group with a bang and have hundreds of new members lined up waiting to join your group the minute you open the doors. And if you want to guarantee yourself a successful launch and you'd like to get a copy of the Facebook group launch sequence that I'm about to share, then drop the word launch below and I'll send it over to you. My name is Ron Medlin and I help online experts build six-figure businesses using a Facebook group, a super simple 3-post content system, and proven messenger scripts to turn group members into easy to close sales calls and ultimately high ticket clients. And in every single video, it's my goal to give you at least one actionable step that you can take, you can implement immediately to give yourself a quick win and move yourself one step closer to your income goals this year. Now let's jump in and let me show you how to get your first 100 members for your Facebook group. All right, so let's walk through this launch sequence real quick. So before we get started, there's a few things that you want to have in place before you try to launch a Facebook group. We're going to be using your Facebook profile, not your Facebook page, but your personal profile to launch your Facebook group, create content on that profile that creates engagement. And then that engagement can be transitioned into DM conversations where we can invite people into the group. So it's very important that first of all, you have at least 100 people on your friends list that are in your target audience and would potentially be interested in the type of Facebook group that you're starting. Okay, so if you don't have that in place, you need to be doing audience growth activities every single day. And that means sending friend requests to people that are in your target audience so that you can start to build your audience, your friends list of people that would be interested in your offer. Okay, so do that every day if you are not already doing that. The next thing that we want to have in place is we want to make sure that you have your group membership questions. When you start a private Facebook group, you have the ability to create 3 membership questions that people have to answer when they join your group. And if you think about a Facebook group for business, essentially what it is a funnel. So you're driving people into the Facebook group. They have to answer these questions where we capture their contact information, and then we're nurturing those people inside of the group on the back end. So when you set up your membership questions, you can collect their email address, you can potentially collect their phone number, and then for us, our third question allows us to book appointments. So we basically have a question that says, hey, this is what we do. These are the results that we've been able to achieve. Would you like us to reach out and book a quick 15-minute call with you to see how this will work for your business? Now, a small percentage of the people that join your group are going to say yes to that. And now we can reach out to those people in the DMs to actually book calls with those people. And that's one way that we can book calls with people when they join our group. I'm going to actually give you the DM scripts that we use to book calls with new members. All you have to do is drop the word launch in the comments and I'll send you over this document that has the DM scripts inside of it, okay? Now, I'm going to breeze through these different posts. And again, we're going to be posting these on your profile. We're going to generate engagement, start DM conversations with those engagers, and then invite them into the group. The first week, we're going to be really just promoting the group. And then the second week, I'll show you our other angle that we're going to take to drive more people into the group. The first thing that we're going to do is we're basically going to validate the idea of the group. Hey, if I release this private Facebook group that helps Avatar achieve X, would you be interested? Okay, so we're going to validate that idea, but also we're kind of laying the seed that we're about to launch this thing. We're creating anticipation and excitement for this group. These people are interested in it. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually announce the group. Got a really good template here that helps you to do that. Basically tells them, who this group's for, why we started it, the problems that we help solve, the desired outcome that we help them achieve. Then the next day, we're going to actually re-announce the post to capture more people that might have not seen that first post. Then we're actually going to go live inside of the Facebook group and we're going to paint a picture of what to expect, paint a vision of what this group's about. You'll tell the origin story as to why you started the group and then what kind of value you're going to be sharing over the next 3 months, years. We're going to move on to week 2. We're going to take a new angle to promote the group. So this time we're going to use a lead magnet as a carrot to dangle in front of your audience's face to make them interested in joining the group where they can actually grab the lead magnet or access the lead magnet. So a few things that you need to have in place for week 2 is you need to have an irresistible lead magnet ready to go. Then when you create that lead magnet, you want to make sure that you have plenty of opportunities throughout for those people to actually book a call. So you want to have links throughout this document. If they're consuming this content, they're warm, they're interested in what you do, can actually book a call while they're hot. Then you want to create the post inside of your Facebook group where they can actually come in, you can tag them on the post and they can access the lead magnet. But we're going to be using a lot of these 2-step type posts, and I'm going to show you one example of a 2-step post here. You can see it's basically, hey, I've got this thing. Would you be interested? Drop a comment below. You can see this one was did pretty well. So I've got 482 comments. About half of those are actually me responding, but again, that's like 240 people you could send into your group. So you could, with a single post, potentially have 240 people plus lining up to join your group from one single post that's promoting a lead magnet. Here's a few examples. Another formula that you can actually use, a couple of different formulas here. And again, you can get this document by commenting launch below, and I'll send you over this document. On Wednesday, we're going to promote the same lead magnet, but we're going to do it with a different type of post. And here's an example of that type of post that I've done on my profile. So you can see the exact formula I used. This got 158 comments. So about half of those, like 80 people maybe, I was able to drive inside the group to grow my group, okay? So that's just a different variation of the two-step post. Then on Thursday, you can go live on your profile, and we're going to talk about the details of the lead magnet. We'll show them what it will do for them, and then tell them how to get it. We can show the post inside of the group, comment me below if they want access. So again, this is kind of another two-step post done in video format. Now we're actually going to have this last chance post to hopefully create some urgency, some scarcity, so that they'll be interested in joining the group. And essentially that's it. That's our 2-week promo cycle that's going to help you to grow your group fast when you're first launching your group and have hundreds of members lined up to join your group when you open the doors. So if you want to get this document, all you need to do is drop the word launch in the comments section, and we'll send it over to you, and we'll see you guys next time.